My name is Keith Dixon, and this is my good friend Simon Law. We are partners in Plankton Records. Let's talk about the new song that we've recorded today. It is called The Haven. Sam will explain why.
Yeah.
I've heard it for the first time today, being the day we're recording it, with Ross Simpson at Rugby Recording Studios. And I said to Simon, the song is great. I think it's a trademark Simon Law song, fantastic song. But Simon, do you want to tell us the story behind the song and what it means to you? And all
Sure.
that thing?
Well, my mum, God bless her, is 90. In fact, she's going to be 91 in a few days' time. She lives in Wales. My family moved down there many years ago. But she's now suffering with Alzheimer's disease, and she's in a care home. And I try and get down to see her every couple of months because I live in Essex. Last time I was there, or time before, I went down and she was asleep in her chair when I arrived. I always take my guitar because my mum responds well to music, always wakes up, that terrible dead eye tends to go, and in fact if I sing old hymns she sings along, which is really quite nice, and so does the rest of the home. Anyway, one day I was there and she wouldn't wake up, so I was playing my guitar for about 2 hours, and halfway through I thought, I just had this idea for writing a song about my mum because she was not responding, and about everything to do with her condition, and I just sat and wrote this song. And then when she woke up, I played it to her and I said, Mum, this song's for you, I need you to hear this. Now, the home that she's in is called Aneth, and in Welsh Aneth means haven, so I decided to call the song The Haven. And I would hope that it is a song of hope for people who are in difficulties, and also Plankton Records aficionados, if I may use that word, will know that Seastone put out a single many years ago called Summer Fever, and it was an anti-racism single, and my good friend Howard was on the front cover with me, mainly because it sounds crazy to say this, but I did this anti-racism song and then was conscious that there was nobody black in the band. So I phoned up my mate Howard. I said, Howard, you're black? And he said, I know I'm black. I said, would you do me the honour of sharing a front cover of a record with me, to make the point that we're Christians, we're one, we're together, black and white doesn't mean anything, and we need to combat these racists. So our good mate Eric came along with his camera and took photographs of us, in fact lying around on Wanstead Flats trying to pretend it was a beach. But it came out pretty well. Anyway, Howard, my good friend, very sadly died last year. I went to his funeral and I had that in mind when I was writing the song for my mum and thinking, well actually, of course I'm sad, but as a Christian I know that loved ones don't die without hope, and I share that hope that one day the Lord will return, we'll be raised from the dead and we'll be with him forever, and I think that's really exciting.
So the whole thing of the song being called The Haven, as with all of your songs, it's multi-layered, and you know, you can take from what you wrote excellent lyrics. And can I say, I've never heard Simon sing so high as some of the parts today.
Yeah, Ross just decided on these harmonies, and it was about a fifth above what I was already singing, and I'd already put it up a tone because I thought it was a bit too low for me.
I think you were singing an F demented or something, weren't you?
Something like that, yeah. But we got there.
Yeah.
Don't be away too long. I need you to hear this song. I have to break through. These words are for you. Too much silence breaks the feeling that I belong, that I belong, that I belong, that I belong.